Hello guys, Newbury biker. I'm out for a ride today, heading to a dealer in Reading, Marshall's Honda, to have a test ride on the new GB350S. Honda GB350S, which is a single cylinder bike of like a classic style, and I've arranged to go test ride it. So out on the Transalp, because that's my current bike, as normal, and it was a bit frosty this morning, but 80-90% of it's all moved on now, and we'll be going steady anyway, and we're going to take that bike out for a ride, so we'll do a review on it, and I'll be speaking to you soon when I'm out and about. And alright again, and here we are, Honda car dealer and motorbike dealer, Marshall's Honda. Here safe and sound. Fella in here is called Jake. He's the guy that's helpful. Well, they're all helpful, but he's the guy that sort of, he's my contact, I guess. And there we are. Here in one. So let's go in and see where we are. Catch you in a minute. So here we are, guys. Aha! Look at that. Lovely. Get the mirrors set up. Here we go. So she's lovely, actually. Yeah, we're in third gear. Just tootling along. Let's put the old visor down. I want to do U-turn, so I'm going to have to probably take a left here. The mirrors are nice and clear. Just me getting used to a different set of mirrors, I guess, and they didn't seem to vibrate coming up the road any. So yeah, she's got a little single cylinder thump. It's got 132 miles on it, 3 bars on the fuel, and it says it's 2 minutes past 11. It went straight into neutral, straight into gear. Just a small bike, for me to get used to. Nice smooth gearbox. and it is nice and light and manoeuvrable, very manoeuvrable. Just open her up a little. She hasn't got self-cancelling indicators. Suspension's nice. Seat feels comfy at the moment. I mean, I just got on it. Brakes are fine. Yeah, shifts along. Take it through the town. Pulls nicely. Yeah. That's 30 miles an hour, I think third. Just open her up, see if you can pull up the hill. Yeah, 20 mile an hour zone. Slow down. Second gear. 20 mile an hour uphill. Yeah, cracking. Mirrors are lovely and clear actually. Bit small compared to my bike, but it fits with the style of the bike, isn't it? It's the retro of the bike. Down the gearbox into first. Just apply the brakes gently. Yeah. Into neutral. So you've got a neutral and indicators on the dash, look, here. And you've also got a neutral indicator on the outside of the bike here. Oh, we're off. Really nice to ride. It is. Cracking bike. Stops good too. Back brake only. Not very good. Front brake. Yeah, back brake is a back brake on a bike, but she nips up all right. If you need it to stop, it'll stop. Yes, position on the legs is okay. You slightly lean forward, but nothing to worry about. So guys, it's a cracking looking bike, isn't it? Single cylinder, really nice looking. So we've got a single cylinder air cooled engine here, and it's the bore is 70 and the stroke is 90.5, so it's like a long stroke engine really. It's, I think they call it over square, and compression ratios about 9.5 to 1. The displacement of the air bike is 348 cc's, and it produces about 15 and a half kilowatts, 5,500 revs, and it has a healthy torque of 29 newton meters, which produces its peak at about 3,000 rpm, so quite low down in the rev range. It's nice and torquey really, and it's brakes wise on the machine. Up the front you've got a single 310 disc with a single disc with a twin pot, and then Nissan brakes, and they worked reasonably well out on the road. Nice aluminium cast wheels for low maintenance, so you have to worry about spokes. They're almost certainly tubeless. Yeah, they're tubeless, and that's a 19-inch tyre up the front, or 19-inch wheel, 100 by 90 by 19, and of course the tyres, these are Metzeler tyres, but of course they're subject to what you want on the bike as and when you ride it, aren't they? You can change them out. And on the rear we've got we've got a 17-inch wheel on the rear, so you've got a 240mm rear disc brake with a single pot piston on the rear, but it does look really good, very nicely done, and it rides really well. Looks like you can open that side compartment with a key there to put the small bits in, and on the cluster, on the the controls, you have your flash, high beam, normal beam, and a flash, horn, and your left and right indicators down here. You've got an additional switch here. It's a bit sort of large looking, but that's to turn your additional fog lights on, which are an optional extra. And on the other side you have your run, start, and your hazards, and a kill switch, or run, kill on the red switch, and a hazards underneath. Your throttle is cable controlled like the 500, the CB500X used to be. Dashboard, I try and get, because the sun's beautiful today, but on the dashboard you've got a lovely clear speedo, which is in miles per hour and kilometers on the inside. You've got a fuel gauge, a gear position indicator, a total miles, and get the thing to show properly. You got your fuel. The large one is, it's in gear 1. You got a clock on it. It's beautiful, nice and simple. Nice little fairing on it. LED lights on the front. LED turn signals, which are nice and sedate, or not in your face, but it does look really good, very nicely done, and it rides really well. So guys, the conclusion on this bike is it's really nice. If I wasn't travelling long distances and I wanted a bike just to potter about on and to have a nice retro look, something to go out on Saturdays or Sundays to get around on, then I would definitely consider one of these. And here we are back at the Honda dealer, a little bit later than anticipated, because I hadn't really sort of taken into account the traffic around Reading, to be honest.